These are the youths that we love. They are our sisters. They are our comrades. We feel the pain they feel. You expect us to be dumb enough to vote you people back to power? Musobola bakozesa ensobi because they are also bargaining for their freedom. Naye ffe abalaba tetuli balalu. We're watching. The country is watching. Everyone is watching. Everyone. Gwino okwata omwana wa muno naye n'omuteekako harassment for you to be free. You must do this. For you to be free, weetaaga okwegaana ekibiina kyo. Weetaaga okkivumirira. That means the offense they committed was supporting their party. Naye ffe wano tetukimanyi nti it is a crime okuwagira ekibiina buli omu kyayagala. We actually didn't know that maybe Uganda is becoming a one-party country. We didn't know. That's why very many youths are following culprits. Banji. Abaana bangi bali mu makomera awatali musango. Abaana bangi batwalidde mu makomera ne babeerayo for a very long time. They come out when everything is shuttered down. Everything. Business zifudde, amaka gafudde. You know what it means? Ne bw'obeera mu custody in police custody for just 3 days. Ogenda okufuluma nga bingi bifudde. Nga bingi bifudde. Naye gwe n'osalawo n'okwata omwana wa munno okumala omwaka ogusooka, ogwokubiri, ogwokusatu. Some are even still there. Kuvanga tuva mu kalulu akawedde. Simply because of what they believe in. Simply because omwana ayambadde t-shirt eriko Kyagulanyi. Yet we see very many people here out. Bambala t-shirt eziriko Museveni. Bambala t-shirt eziriko Besigye. Bambala t-shirt eziriko Mao. How many of them have been arrested? We've even seen the yellow berets, by the way. We've seen people go on national TVs with the yellow berets. How many people have you heard being arrested for wearing a yellow beret? How many people have you seen being arrested for putting on a t-shirt with Kizza Besigye? But do you know how many people are languishing in Uganda jails? Countrywide, not only in Chitalia, not only in Luzira, countrywide. And then all they tell them is, Nali nyambadde beret, nali nyambadde t-shirt, but the charges they put on them, babasanze na mundu, babasanze ni ammunition, and they are charging them for funny charges. And this is now about to go at its rampant because muchimanyi this is a political year. Steve, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Steve. Give me those diamonds. Paula nawe nkulabyeko. Thank you so much, girlfriend, for following, for watching. Yeah, we all know this is a political year. Maria, thank you so much. Help me with those diamonds. So what do you expect? What is about to happen? I wish most of you Ugandans could have the Constitution and take your time and read through the Constitution. The Constitution actually gives us the right to support any person we want. The Constitution grants us the right to vote who we want. But the current system is not doing as the Constitution says. All the signs show that we should actually support one person. Before fellow youths fall culprits, before they start arresting us for no reason, if need be, let them change or amend the Constitution. The very Constitution that gives us the power is violated. We've seen Ugandan judges, we've seen Ugandan legal system blunder. You know the Constitution. But you're serving one master. The judiciary is not independent. We are at that time. We are at that time. If need be, let the Constitution be amended. Temusiba baana watali musango. They know their rights. They know it is not an offense to support NUP. May they not be arrested for supporting NUP, for displaying their affection and love for their party. Because they have that constitutional right. They have it. They have a right. Ugandans, you have a right to support any party you want. I personally have no problem with anyone that disagrees with me. We cannot all be on the same page. Unless one of you, even if it's a partner, you're at home and you've never disagreed, one of you is useless to the other. Even if it's marriage, even if you're siblings, and at one point you have never disagreed, one of you is useless to the other. There is nowhere you will find no disagreements. How about we learn to agree to disagree? I disagree with you, but I'm not going to arrest you because you don't support me. You know, I am a Ugandan and I'm entitled, I have the right to believe and support in what I want. I have that constitutional right. As a Ugandan, I know that theft is an offense. And if I commit it, I would not want to see anyone nga mpolereza nti gundi bambi bamuleke kuba nange nkimanyi nti okubba musango okutta musango. Elopement is an offense. But there is no way the penal code describes supporting NUP as an offense. Teriyo. It's not an offense and its punishment is not prescribed. Therefore, we don't expect our youths to be arrested. We don't expect to see Ugandans being arrested for supporting what they want. It is not a crime. Fellow youths out there, it is not a crime for you to subscribe to any political party you want. Sekubira kalango kapate yange. You don't have to belong to the same party as I do. And neither do I have to belong to your party. It is your right. It is a constitutional right for you to support what you want. You have that freedom. Uganda is not a kingdom. It is a republic. So if you're out there I want you to know that these people here also have a right. Era teri musango gwe baba bakoze. Unless these people feel like musango, they should amend the constitution before 2026 elections to avoid many youths languishing in jail, just like now. Let there be equal treatment. Let there be fairness. It is unfair for a certain political party to hold free and fair rallies, and then the other party, the members are being tear gassed, the members are being arrested. It is unfair. We need fairness, equality, treatment. We are all Ugandans. We are all capable citizens. And we are all voters. So we deserve equal and fair treatment. We deserve that. Actually, we demand that. For me, I know that a police force is not supposed to be partisan. But you can't give protection, security to another group, and then the very people we expect protection from, the same protection, they don't get it. We've seen this. We've seen the other political parties do their movements secured, protected with the forces. But when it gets to the other opposition, it's different. The people we expect security and protection from are the very people that are tear gassing us, that are arresting us, holding us like thugs. You know what it means for someone to wake up in the morning, to show up in the activities of their country? Is it a crime? If I wake up, put on my red t-shirt, go support who I want, is it a crime? These are people that are not armed. These are people that are not violent. Why are you making them hate their country? Why do you want them not to participate in the politics of their country? But this is very important. And it is this time of the season. It is high time that the people up there come out and declare, before we fall culprits, before we come out to openly support what we want, and then for us to be arrested. Because it is this time of the year. This time we need equality. We need fairness. For as much as I'm concerned, I know everyone has a right. Era nze nga nze sisobola kuveeyo n'ennumba muntu simply because they don't believe in what I believe in. Simply because they don't support what I support. No. You are at liberty, sweetheart, to support what you want. You are at liberty. The only problem is most of those people from the other side, they want to oppress us. And believe it or not, the majority are the oppressed. The majority. So as a youth, fellow youths out there, you need to stand up for what is right. We don't want to watch fellow youths rot in jail. We don't want to watch fellow youths spend 4 or 5 years in jail simply because they support an opposition political party. It's not a crime. It's not. We are watching. If you're following, you know how far the SJ case has gone. Guana, Andrew, thank you so much for joining. Luke, thank you so much for joining. This is Namara. Namara, greetings. If you've been on this live, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to share, don't forget to give me those beautiful gifts. Do not forget. This is, okay, Mukonyes. Oh, God. Some of the names are really hard to pronounce. But, fellow youths, we pray, and I pray, you're not misled. You're not ignorant. You even find groups of people fighting themselves. Just like what was at some concerts. I personally don't attend concerts. I watch them on news. How does a group come out to attack another? Expect people to be enjoying. We expect you people to go there to have fun. How do you turn those places into battalions? How do you turn those places into war zones? Fellow youths, don't be misled. Much better is expected out of you. I cannot imagine people have gone out to have fun. People have gone to enjoy. And then the best you can do is to turn those grounds into a war zone. Like you people who personally engage in such, mulya mmere ki tugimma abaana baffe? What kind of food do you eat? How do you start beating people who have gone to enjoy? And you make something that was supposed to be fun, enjoyable, you make it a war zone. People were hurt. Like, seriously? Hey, you people namwe mweddeko. Sometimes we expect much more a lot from people. But all in all, beera omuvubuka omubuufu. Don't just be misled like that. I personally, someone cannot tell me tugende tulwanire mu kivulu. Tugende tukuba abatatuwagira. Like, seriously? Mulya marriage. Olwo ebintu nze ebitantwalira budde. Jobless millionaire. How idea. I like that. You're jobless, but you're a millionaire. I like that. So bavubuka bannange mubeere babuufu. Mubeere babuufu. Waliwo ebintu ebitalina kutwalira budde, you know. Like I always see people on these apps nga beevuma. Beevuma okufa obufi, and then you're like, really? Mufaaki, kikyo. You as a person, olina ddala omuntu golaba n'olaba nga ono sigenda kukkiriza kunkozesa nsobi. I've surfaced, by the way, very many insults. Olina veri natekawo commenting nga mbutufu takumanyi, tomumanyi, naye nga afa kimu omuddemu akuguleko olutalo, akulinnyireko. You read those comments. No, Sirika. The very people change even accounts to come and attack you. Naye nga tobamanyi, tebakumanyi, toyina kye wabakola, but some people naturally have that bad energy. Abantu abamu bonga bo bayine fitina, bayina omutima omubi, tebaagaliza, they are enemies of progress. Ali obulungi ya gwe bawalana, afaanana obulungi abaluma. Whoever is better than them, oh my God. So such people, obalekanga, tobaddamu. Oyina okumanya nti si buli ky'oyina nti kisanyusa buli omu. Ojja kujaba. I've seen very many people here. I've seen the Phoebes, the Minas. They come here and they're like, hey, ono ya. Never give such people attention. Because you are giving them exactly what they want. Some people are looking for clout. Some people banoonya gwe balinnyirako. You just imagine out of the blue, oli avayo nalekawo gu comment ogunene. And very many are on these streets. Very many are on the social media streets. Ng'omuntu takumanyi, tuyina kye wali omukoze, naye naakulekerawo comment ennene. The moment you try to reply those people, you're giving them exactly what they want. Waliwo abantu abamu nga bo naturally ba mitima mibi. Nga ne bw'opostinga ekirungi era bajja commentinga kibi. Ne bw'opostinga ekiri era bajja commentinga bubi. Ne bw'okola ki era bajja sigala ba commentinga bubi. Let those people suffer with their bad hearts. Temubaddamu. Ate kye mulina okumanya nti abo abantu tebapowa, naawe topowa butabaddamu. Very many are on these streets. Omuntu akusanga okulive nga tomumanyi takumanyi, nateekawo ogugambo. And maybe that's how they get their happiness. People are funny. Oyinza okusanga ng'oli yafuna happiness in insulting other people. Oyinza osanga oli nga happiness ye ejja nga banne bakaaba. Oyinza osanga oli nga happiness ye eriwo mu kuswaza bantu. So such people, you don't respond to them. Streets, I know you know. There are very many. Nga ne bw'okola ekirungi, ne bw'okola ki, their comments will always be negative. There are very many on these streets. Very many. Muso, nze ogugambo ne bw'oguteekawo emirundi 10. Nina comment zesiddamu. Because oli kyaba ayagala ateekeyo ekintu kikulume okyogereko atandikiraawo. Kati nze ne wontekako ogugambo ne gunnuma, I will never come out to explain myself. Kuba oli kyaba ayagala oveyo wennyonnyoleko mutandikiraawo. Schofield nkulabyeko, how are you? Okitegeera, ayagala beko ogugambo mutandikiraawo. Omuwe hype ku linnya lyo. Okola amawulire. So for some of us that are really not people of making news, nzojja kunsalako ogugambo go. Mukwano ojja kwogera ky'oyagala. The last time I know, sisula wuwo, sirya wuwo, likes tezindiisa. So, ojja teekawo ogugambo go, sijja guddamu. Abaana nga bawaayiriziddwa ku street zino.